Alright, welcome back to another video. Today is going to be December 23rd. If you guys haven't seen the last video where I packed R9, make sure to look up at the top right hand corner in the little icon. But without further ado, let's get to it. I think there was a lot going on this weekend as regards to like SBCs, evolutions, objectives. One of the things that I did like about the objectives is the live ones, because you get to play. You got to do a few completions here. You get 84 plus times 2. You get a 1 out of 4 85 plus player pick when you do the crafting upgrades. We're slowly chipping away. This is the one that I do wanted to do. The Centurions one, the Centurions crafting upgrade, that one was not it for me. This one, the Winter Wildcards, yes. Like, Centurions was a mid promo in my opinion. This is a better promo. Not as big as Black Fridays, but it's up to par because Team 1 was solid. Team 2 coming out for this Winter Wildcard is going to be mid. So it's going to, all the hype they brought up is going to go up into the Team 1. It's going to start mellowing down for Team 2, which I don't think is going to be as much hype as it was. But, I mean, everybody else are going to want to spend money on this game because, you know, it's post-Christmas, everybody got their Christmas cards, and it's intentional the way EA is doing this because everybody's going to get their money. Paydays on Friday or Thursday, depending on when you get paid. But we almost finished this. We have... we need to play 6 with Xavi and the Lone. So we need to have Xavi and the Winter Wildcard one for this one. And I do believe we have an ultimate friendly one, Winter Games. This one's the daily one, but we do have a new objective here. And this is what I like about this. Yes, they didn't give us any new evolutions, but they did give us evolutions via objectives. So when we look at objectives, we want to look at this objective. So play 10 matches in live Ultimate Team friendly. So it looks like there is going to be a Winter Wildcards Cup that hasn't been released just yet. It might be releasing sometime later today or tomorrow. Because normally when there's an event like this, they drop a friendly mode, like the One Nation Glory. They drop objectives for it, and then they drop the live mode. They drop the objective, but they have yet to drop the game mode for this. It's not like, oh, do we have to have... No, like, they're going to drop a game mode for this. They might have been slacking. Well, let's just give it a day. This evolution, yes, we didn't get any new evolutions, but by only playing 10 of these Ultimate Team Winter Wildcard Cup, you earn the inside forward roll plus for your right mid. So, or you can attach it to anybody else. So it can be a striker, it can be a center back, or it can be a right back, rated 88 or below up to a max of 2 rolls plus. And then for the next one, you have to win 8. If you win 8 matches, you get a rapid playstyle and tiki-taka playstyle. This isn't a plus, it's just a regular playstyle. That gives you those 2. But it has to be 88 overall with a max of 9 playstyles. We'll have to see if the player requirements is there has to be right mid to give it right mid forward plus. And it should be clear, right? Once you unlock it, it'll tell you the requirements. But from the looks of it, it could be a striker, it could be a center back that gets this inside forward plus and a right mid position. So that's how I view it. That's how I think it's gonna be. But yeah, we get a new ultimate friendly mode that hasn't even launched yet. We get rivals, we get FC Pros, nothing here for milestones, nothing new. Let's look at SBC'S. We do got the daily login. Let's go ahead and do that. Daily login complete. We got the 87 base insurance icon. We have 2 to go. Now the requirements for this is the 87, 86, and 85. It's pretty cheap to do if you really think about it, but do we really want to do this and gamble? Probably not. I don't know. We got Makalele in here. Now Makalele, I will say, if he can play center back, it would be good. CDM as a deep line playmaker, pretty good. But does he have the passing attributes to do that? Deep line playmaker. You got 88 short passing, so it would either be, you would either have to be close to this guy or like 2 feet apart, pretty much. Interceptions, like if you want a solid, controlled center mid or CDM, I think this is going to be your guy. But why would you want to get this guy if you already have Jude Bellingham, who's a lot better than he does? Yes, he has 88 to 87 physicality and like defense, but that really doesn't make a huge difference if you're gonna have him box to box. He does have he does have relentless. Can play center mid. Doesn't have any plus roles in box to box, so he really won't help out with anything. Holding plus, like it's a mid card at best. And I think they intentionally put this card because people are gonna want to do it anyways, because chemistry links with French leagues and whatnot. And then we have the 82 times 14 that refreshed again today. And I think that these packs lost their value, in my opinion. I packed 2, and I only got maybe like 1 walkout out of those 2 packs. But they definitely lost their value. But we're still here to do it. It's an 83 overall team with 1 team of the week. Like it's definitely worth it. You get your money back, essentially. And then as far as other players, who do we have here? We got Majri, which is 85 pace, 88 shot, 90 dribbling, can play as a center mid, playmaker, and half winger. And then on the left wing, can play wide playmaker. The thing is about her, she can play inside forward as a left mid, which is pretty good. Controlled explosive, 5-star, 4-star, 5-5. Curve is good. Stamina 80, not the greatest. Unless she has relentless, no, she doesn't. So she's gonna get gassed if you're gonna be running her on the wings. I don't recommend. But aside from that, we don't have really much anything else in store. We have a couple 18 hours. This one's gonna be done in 18 hours, 18 hours. Which I think they're gonna bring back more. I think Z Roberto's gonna be coming out Christmas Day. Per the leakers. Or the leakers have been saying that Jude Bellingham is going to be getting the player of the month with over-the-head passing. And here's why I think this is going to be elite. The over-the-head passing as a cam positioning is going to be elite. If we do end up getting that, I'm going to go ahead and grab Jude Bellingham on that. And because I already did Vinicius Jr., definitely worth it. Very agile in the box. Finishes almost everything. But aside from that, let's go ahead and see what we got for store packs. Now, here's the thing. We have 13 days. If you look at SBC's, we have 13 days for these mode mastery ones. Now, here's the catch though. We have 13 days. Oh, correction. We have 12 days to complete these. We need to grab the last couple of mode masteries to get Rodrigo. And we want to get Rodrigo because we want to have that link. I want to have Rodrigo as a striker and Vinicius on the left wing / left mid, and then have Madison on the right side. Because look, if we look at our squad right now, this is gonna be our squad. We have Vinicius as a striker, which is really good, but we want to have a clinical striker, which is gonna be Rodrigo. Rodrigo's gonna be there. We want to put in Vinny Jr. on the left mid to get inside forward plus. And then we can sell Hazard. If we can have Madison as a right mid, inside forward plus with that new Evo, we can definitely do that. I definitely want to do that. And then get rid of Hazard. I mean, he's insane. I kid you not, he's a good dribbler. I bought him from 1.75. He probably goes for less than that now, but if we can, let's go ahead and see how much he goes for and get rid of him now. So if we do sell him, we're gonna be losing a lot of coins because bought for 1.7, we're gonna have to drop them down to, and then we get taxed 5%, which I don't understand why EA taxes. %5 tax, that's crazy. So we put in Vinicius on the left mid, but for now we're gonna put him as striker. And then we have to find a left mid on who we want to put in here. If you guys like the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you guys want to see more, and I'll see you guys next time.